Hey, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to FNL Live, everybody. We haven't done the show in forever. It's your boy Doc and got Monique on the other end as well.
What's up, all my loves out there? How's everybody doing tonight?
Yes, everybody. So as you see me just tweeting now, we're doing a special, we're getting back to FNL radio, everybody. So we're doing a special watch. I came up with the title for the show now, Talk That TV Talk with FNL Radio.
Okay, all right.
So what we're gonna do is, what was that?
Then discuss it with me, then get my ideas, to get my thoughts or my opinions, but I guess okay.
No, I literally came up with that like 5 minutes before we started the show.
The last time I checked, my iPhone was working, my iWatch was working. Obviously, my email works and Google and all those things because we're doing this show. But okay, I like the name now; it's cute.
So I just put a tweet out there, everybody, and what we're going to be doing is we did this before, but we watched with the show and we discussed the show as it's going on, so that you get a take of our input on the shows and stuff like that. So we're doing Black Ink Crew tonight, season 7 or season 7, episode 4. So now let's watch the show, people, and then we're going to talk about it during the commercial break and other stuff as well. So already I said they got the beignets at Cafe Du Monde. Now, y'all know I just came from New Orleans about a couple of weeks ago, so it's touching my spirit right now.
I bet you it is.
Yeah. Look, I was all up in that vicinity. Like Donna got some bootleg Savage Fenty on, but that's okay.
Well, I'm trying to figure out why Donna is still fucking there. C's told her big ass to go home a long fucking time ago. And who was running these shops in New York then?
Exactly.
If your whole entire crew and squad is in New Orleans.
And he told Baby Smurf to go back home last week when she got into it with Teddy at the shop.
These niggas take C's for a joke. They don't give a shit about him.
I know when I'm, when you're a boss like myself, people take
jokes. Don't give a shit about me. Or the fucking people you screw over there to that courthouse. Poor undeserving people.
Poor is the word. But I mean, it just look like Pepper Smurf got on lingerie in the public. Now I've seen some things in New Orleans, but she just, Oh, that she pregnant.
What are you about to do with this situation? Is it Teddy, baby? It wasn't even serious. This is crazy, like. Do I want to keep this baby? Do I not? Like, I really don't know what the fuck is about to happen. And then being that I'm going through it in the shop, it's just like, it's just too much at one time. I just feel like everything is just hitting me at once. The minute those 2 red lines popped up on that pregnancy test, I honestly feel like I lost control over everything in my life. And then on top of that,
that must suck to get fired on your day off. I'm just saying.
Well, bitches call becoming an adult, becoming a parent.
Yeah, everything under the sun, Donna.
Yeah, and Donna, bitch, you look like you ain't took no bath for months.
And just like when she started to look like she's about to get clean a little bit, then she just go back to her dirty ways. See, I really want to go back to New Orleans because all this. Is it down to her cellulite? I don't know what, it's kind of in the backyard, kind of like the house that I stayed in at the Airbnb, but it's not the same house though.
Your ass went to New Orleans. You had a good motherfucking time. You want to go back.
It was on FNL's dime.
Okay. See, you mean like the way them niggas all had to deal with Dutch's ass when you was fucking her and engaged to her?
Exactly.
That's the feeling, you know the feeling all too so well.
Is this new artist that Alex hired? The one I met him last night? Definitely rubbed me the wrong way. I'm a Virgo and I feed off of energy. That you did was disgusting. I closed the shop. I swear I told you. No, you did.
All right, so what about the shop in Harlem?
125?
Yeah.
A woman who just gave birth 2 weeks ago. Don't go together. I mean, fine. Hi, mommy.
Too late, bitch. You already go to hell eating them burgers, the dirty ass daughter. Bitch, you could give me a piece of cheese, let alone make me a burger.
Exactly.
Come on, that's why it's called a favor. And everybody else is back here. Yeah, fun, we working. Look, I'm gonna give you some lips.
Yeah, she can't even join her maternity leave real quick.
Ain't that bitch on FMLA?
Well, knowing these motherfuckers with kilos don't got no benefits.
I mean, god damn.
I'm telling y'all saying New Orleans. It's New Orleans.
Well, I have a question real quick. Okay, so if Alex is an apprentice, since when did the apprentice in charge of hiring and firing motherfuckers? They
Exactly.
said that he was the one that hired this guy. Now, I didn't supervise plenty of interns in my day. They ain't never hired nobody.
Exactly. I'm not used to that life. I don't know what's going on with them.
Like, I can't wait.
2016. Look at the edges. Because I know I had concerns about this president. On the trash shop, not the IKEA lamp silver. The furniture from the dump. Who did that? Puma, Duchess, Jade.
Well, I mean, who had a kid?
Pumping milk. Got a baby in a tattoo shop with needles and blood. You know what? What in the health inspection department? All right, people. Here's a little contest right here. You want to Black Ink Crew? They have the sweepstakes, everybody. So if you want to be a part of the sweepstakes and get covered, you're covered by the Black Ink Crew. And enter the contest right here in basement, everybody. Get you trying to get killed. So we doing everything in our power right now. Oh yeah, October 4th, everybody. Tomorrow is Taco Day, National Taco Day, and they got a gift set at Taco Bell. You get 4 tacos. You get the fiery taco. You get the Cool Ranch taco, the regular Doritos taco, and then the regular taco for $5.50. So if y'all want to get a Taco Bell and some kangaroo meat, then that's your choice for tomorrow. 4 tacos for $5.50. I don't think
I'm talking about joke when I see the commercial twice 2 times, but I see now this is a real thing, a taco gift set.
Exactly. But first, again, if you're just now tuning in, it's your boy Doc and got Monique on the other end as well.
Hello, everybody.
All right, people. So we are doing talk. Well, I came with the title. Monique is on the title now. Everybody, it's Talk That TV Talk with FNL Radio.
Okay.
I missed the show. And we're just doing we're doing getting our feet wet again. So we're doing the watch live right now with Black Ink Crew. We did it before. What show did we do it with? Was it Black Ink?
It was the premiere of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood.
Okay, yeah, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. You can look at on the channel, everybody. So make sure you subscribe and watch the videos here on this channel, everybody. Cause we're getting back out there. So yeah, so tell me what y'all think. I'm gonna tell y'all to tweet me y'all thoughts real quick, everybody. And using the hashtag Black Ink Crew and FNL Radio. And let me see here. Let me get this tweet out here. So by the time we get to the second commercial break, I'll be reading some of y'all tweets and stuff. But
you tweet me as well. You're not the only one who has a Twitter.
Yeah. Well, no, because you get in trouble on Twitter. Now, since you've been on hiatus, everybody, I don't be on Twitter at the same time Monique be on, but she been catching the phase and trying to she been getting us trying to get unchos here on FNL with the VH1 family. With family and in particular people. She's been fighting with Charmaine's mama on Black Crew Chicago. Discuss that situation with them real quick, everybody.
Well, I tweeted, this was obviously several episodes ago. My tweet says something to the extent of, Charmaine, your mom must be really proud of you. Every time I see you cross my HG, bitch, you was got your legs spread wide open, ass out, titties out. Now you on TV begging a man for a baby. Yada yada yada. And basically her mama came back and asked me who was I to be judging the love that she has for her daughter. She loves her daughter unconditionally, and if I was any kind of a parent, I would do the same with my child. So then I went about 2 Sundays ago, I got into it with somebody over Married to Medicine on Twitter. So people feel free to tweet me as well your comments and your thoughts. But if you give it to me, bitch, I'm gonna bring it right back to your way. It's okay.
So yeah, we're trying to, not getting no more beasts right now with mamas and stuff like that tonight. So Black Ink Crew is back, everybody. So
I did not respond to Charmaine's mama, because my mama taught me to respect my elders. I did not respond to her mama.
But she had to treat me at the Vita and Fresenius, so she ain't had time to do that. But she out there drinking alcohol. I know that ain't the phosphorus diet, but not my black business. Remember the IKEA furniture. We went to Dollar General, got some spray paint. And I'm curious, cause who's gonna get some silly string and vandalize a shop? It's an inside ass job.
Why did you do that shit when they blamed you for that damn party? Was this your get back, nigga? That's all the fuck they worried about is something to drink.
Look now, y'all don't play with Nola now. Now, they will shoot you real quick. So y'all may be from New York, but in New Orleans, they about that life.
Duchess, bitch, where's you doing? Bitch, you don't know nobody that could have kept your baby.
Like a babysitter or something.
It's Rob mama. Bitch, if
Where her mama from?
we saw that shit your mama was living in, but bitch, where's Rob's mama?
Exactly. And I know this not good for the health inspection department to come in and see a baby in the tattoo shop and you lactating with, viruses in the air and.
Bitch, that's how you dress after giving birth 2 weeks ago.
Mm. I mean, not for nothing. My mom always said that she went back to work, a few weeks after she gave birth to us, but she got tattooing the baby just on the side in the kitchen or something. And you the only one in the shop. What? A complicated order. Where you going to tattoo at? Collecting human resources. This nigga on the battleship. You got a crying baby. Now you know if they questioning it, you know it's wrong.
I'm gonna call immigration on your ass. Bitch, you know the fuck better.
Call Trump on her. I'll be back. Hell, because that's why I was asking where the Harlem people at. Because someone from Harlem could come up real quick and help her out.
This is all scripted and made for TV because this nothing like this will really go down in real life.
Exactly.
You're smiling, everyone. Come on, brother. I know Caesar's upset about the vandalism thing, but we spent all day cleaning up for the grand opening.
Sky your whole titty out.
So everybody grab a shot. This shot is to how amazing each and every one of you. The shop is clean now, even though it was we're not going to dwell in that. Do we beat the trash cans? No.
Wow, your ass don't need to be around no type of alcohol right now, taking no type of body shots.
Wow, you ain't learned yet, nigga.
Like you lost all your kids, had to move to the projects, still can't take a bath, still like you smell like dirt and Newports and grape soda.
Like right here, I okay, fine. It's taking a shot out of my voluptuous cleavage. We're happy.
Of course, perfect that Caesar would do that. Now I got the Cher 70s wig on.
Nigga, love.
But I'm still pissed at the way
Tati here just looking all dry and stuff. I'll be trying to figure out if she got any type of moisture. I know it's hot in New Orleans, but I'm trying to figure if she got something.
Well, she obviously looks like she's a wigger.
Yeah, a wigger.
Going for that look on purpose. Trying to make her hair look coarse as ours.
the person that came in and started this bullshit.
Mm. Whole time the baby could be walked too. She was fucking walked for like 2 seconds in the projects by the ice cream truck.
Jada's gonna be pissed at this little rumor, but it's nice to see Teddy ass sweat a little bit.
Mm.
That baby. What you talking about?
Not fuck the baby Ted.
All right, everybody's. So we're on commercial break now. You just saw that we just, saw what went down. I don't, I don't know if that was Donna's, business to tell, Jada's, personal business that she's pregnant by Ted and stuff like that. Because we know Ted fucked everybody in the shop. So, anything's possible that could be his baby. But like I said, she did fuck with Walt for like a few hot seconds and then fuck with Donna.
I don't think that's Walt's baby. I don't think that's Walt's baby. But we all know Donna's messy as well. So, I mean, I didn't expect anything, anything less out of her.
Exactly.
But to go there and start that bullshit.
Exactly. Like Donna, you got no room to talk about nobody when you done married a nigga in jail. You got your teeth knocked out at one point. You fuck every nigga in the shop, every nigga and female in the shop. You fuck the whole shop. You fuck the customers, the employees.
Yeah, let's not forget Muhammad had to come down and get your ass together last year in Miami. So,
Exactly.
I mean, again, I didn't expect anything less from her ass.
No, so I mean, y'all tell me what y'all thoughts are right now, everybody. So as we said, we've been doing this a while with Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, but then we're doing it with Black Ink Crew tonight, everybody. So as y'all know, Black Ink Crew Chicago just went off. That's been an interesting season for the most part. I actually, not gonna lie, I kind of prefer Chicago at this point, just because I don't know. Like it was drama, but it seemed real. It didn't seem forced like we're getting right now with New York. Because Duchess did drop down on the whole production when she's been doing interviews when she left the shop and was focusing on Pretty in Pink in Charlotte, North Carolina, which I'm still trying to figure out is that still popping off right now. I haven't heard much from there in a good minute. So anyone in Charlotte, let me know if Pretty in Pink is still in business or whatnot.
I just saw I was surfing the internet. I believe it was yesterday, and came across a picture of Donna where she was kind of out and about, but they were more so talking about how bad her makeup job was. So looks like she was maybe out in the club and her makeup was off. But I don't know. I haven't really heard or seen her doing the interviews lately. But that was the last I've seen the Duchess. I don't know. Did I say Donna at first? I don't
Yeah.
Duchess. So yeah, they were talking about how bad her makeup was, and like I said, looks like she was out and about in the club. But again, I haven't seen her do any recent interviews or things like that. So I'm not sure Pretty in Pink is still up and running or not.
Yeah, so we'll get y'all to tell us if y'all know any information regarding that real quick. One thing also, people, so as y'all know, there have been a lot of tweets that y'all still been retweeting to this day. So when that one episode, what's the season finale, I believe it was, of Black Ink Chicago, when Ford and Ashley had the argument because Ashley saw a video of that he sent to somebody on Snapchat, and he was, sending video to somebody. I brought up the question, because Ford did say he was trying to, have a threesome with somebody. I brought up the question, was that for a nigga? Because of the way he was showing angles and stuff like that. So, being the investigative me who I am, people, I had one of my sources who were able to send the video to us here at FNL so that y'all can see the actual unfiltered video, so you can see the video as actually uncensored, if you will. So let me see if I can pull this video up real quick so y'all can actually see what's going on. So
Okay, see, nigga, you talking about me and Charmaine Mama. Okay, now that is one thing. I'm about to, you know what, Reggie, I'm not about to be fighting these niggas down in Chicago over your bullshit.
all right, people. So this is not safe for work, everybody. Um so this is this shot right here, everybody. We can't blur out. Now you see this nigga put his leg up on the counter sink on the sink counter to show his ass crack. So I mean this yeah, he look, leg up in the air. So who do y'all think that video was sent for?
I'm hoping for a bitch that like to eat the booty like groceries. That's what I'm hoping. God damn.
So yeah, so that's that video for you all, the little exclusive right there, everybody. So Black Ink is back now. They're serving catfish dinners right now, taking orders, but now I see tattoo equipment in the same vicinity. Not safe and not healthy at all. See, Sky's saying it right. She's saying New Orleans. See, look, they tattooing where the food is, where the drinks are. I don't think that is healthy. So is that reception of a hostess? Because that's like a hostess stand. Like I'm going to the Ruby Tuesday, and that's the hostess stand right there. This operation.
Look at the Coke freestyle machine and they get
Exactly.
yeah, this is The health inspector has not come in. You can't tell me the health inspector came in and said that shit was a-okay.
Exactly. Something ain't been right. The booths over there for the food. Mm-mm.
What he say to her?
Mm. Let's go at your purse. This nigga got a headlamp on. You know what?
Like you working in the fucking coal mine. Man. Oh, they got Donna tattooing.
Mm-mm. Wait, what happened? It's inside that job. They don't even look like they. But
That big nigga look like Teddy.
exactly. Now, if I see a skinny, slinky ass nigga, then I know this is y'all doing this real quick for show. Cause I mean, walk crazy ass out there hopping off pills and drinks, silly stringing at the restaurant.
So, bitch, did y'all advertise y'all was frying fish in the back and doing tattoos in the front?
Exactly, because like the health inspector then and approve of this. They ain't sign off on this. Don, that job look ugly. Don, is that? I also wonder why they still letting Don the tattoo and her tattoos be trash.
That same reason why they letting the fucking apprentices hire folks.
You weren't supposed to be there. You got these pink ass eyebrows. Mm-mm. Calling by name. Like one thing about New Orleans, the people there are real, hospitable. They're real nice and stuff.
I'm pretty sure you know.
Shout out to King's Discount too in New Orleans with the best alcohol on sale, and Ivana bitch will get you drunk as fuck. If it's $10 a bottle, 3 for 10 at that. And that's a good spray paint she got on her eyebrows because they didn't even dry off or melt off or nothing. That's that good shit.
That shit Jada was spraying in his head, got all of my goddamn pillowcase.
How can we make up that this word? I understand how Donna feel about Lego. And I understand it's just a title, but to me, it's more than that. Because it's a way of saying we're not just fucking up. We're not just fucking up. She actually committed to it. And that's important to me because I love that. She really brings.
Nigga, how and why?
Yeah.
I love you, for me, like, I'm good and solid. I'm trying to stay good. I'm ready to call you my husband.
Aren't even divorced yet still. Oh.
If we got to see our kids one more motherfucking time.
Um, well, okay, now I can't wait to see this on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood.
Oh,
And Charlotte came and shows me looking more like K. Michael Jackson as of late with this light ass skin. I don't know what type of bleaching cream or filter she's been using in her pictures as of late, but she's been looking real Casperish, very Latoya Jacksonish. So,
hey, Michelle ain't gonna be satisfied with her body, her face, nothing on her until the day she go to her motherfucking grave. Bitch, your teeth, your motherfucking ass, your nose, your skin.
all right, y'all, and y'all gave me hell because earlier I tweeted that Damon Wayans seat has left Lethal Weapon. Well, he revealed in an interview that he did today with EUR Web, and he basically said I'm too old for this shit, and that as of December 21st he's leaving the show. He say he's 58 years old, he's a diabetic, he's been working 16-hour shifts, and he's just too old for this. So he said in the video he just gave his instead of a 2-week notice, he gave like a 2-month notice, if you will. Saying he said that he will not return to the show after the 13 episodes, and that he need to find his replacement. Now y'all know it was the show was the topic of a conversation a while ago because one of the stars of the show was fired from the show because they said that he was being too he was doing some crazy stuff behind the scenes. So I took it upon myself and tweeted that I see that all y'all Lethal Weapon fans, I never really paid attention to the show, but I see a lot of y'all fans are real happy that Damon Wayans is leaving. I said that's some racist type stuff, and y'all got mad at me, sending me tweets and stuff like that, like racist. Really, ha. We love everyone on the show except Damon. How is that racist? I don't understand. You're not seeing how that doesn't correlate. So a lot of the tweets I've been seeing were like really racist tones, and as a black person, I know what a racist tone sounds like. And for a racist to say they're not racist, knows that they are racist. So I had to get a lot of y'all together on Twitter today, and I had time. But
Well, why is it okay for you to have all kind of Twitter beefs and get into arguments with people? And when I'm about my own fucking business on social media, somebody says something to me.
Well, the one girl that did, try to come for your married medicine, you did get her together real quick and you ended it real fast too, in a very shady yet classy way. um, but yeah. So the Damon Wayans said he's not returning. Now I did tweet too that I wouldn't mind if Damon Wayans returned back to
My
what you
wife,
call it, if My Wife and Kids had a reboot. I would be down for that.
goddamn, my wife and kids reboot. I didn't want to see the show when the show was on fucking air. I don't think I remember watching that show past when they caught that yeah, with his girlfriend and she got pregnant.
The show was funny because Damon was Junior was dumb as fuck, so that's why it was funny. But I wouldn't mind a reboot, just like 2 episodes, just to tell us what happened. Or they got Young Babe back in the shop and Jada in the shop with what's this, a lace front braid situation with a feathered tip of the baby hairs, and she got blue eyebrows too. What is the spray paint that y'all are getting these little kids in these eyebrows? And she got a whole kilo on her titty too. I'm looking between her chest. She got a kilo on her chest.
But what does she want Jada to do, bitch? That bitch don't tattoo.
Yeah, she's just a receptionist. She just answer calls and let people in the door. That's gonna be babysitting Jada. She about to have a baby. Why not babysit?
Oh shit! Is she now about to start a lawyer ink?
Ling Inc. Now you swollen, you open it. You know what?
And what the fuck is Melody? I mean, goddamn, bitch, how much time do you need? The man told you in the first place that he won't interested in meeting with your ass. So what? You should be in here.
Exactly. Go back home to your baby and your husband in the 2x2 RV. Well, y'all in an apartment now, but still.
I need to make Melody get her ass up and come in there.
Exactly. She ain't doing shit. I ain't seen not one scene of her in the shop so far.
Because she was spending, or she can't come to the shop because she was spending time with her mother because the cousin still her up. Well, he told your ass in the first place that he ain't had time.
Exactly. And then they made the connecting flights to go from New Orleans back to New York. So you got time to be back up here in the shop up in Bay.
And babe, you need to stack that shit up. Shit, your ancestors, when they opened up these nail shops and shit all around town, motherfucker, they had their little babies in the goddamn shop. People need their eyebrows done, toes done, eyebrows waxed, lashes.
Yeah, they be strapped to their back.
Yeah, good bitch, suck it up. Look at Wall ass, ready to fucking drink.
Exactly. Ain't doing shit. I didn't see him do not type of no office administrative work or nothing. No filing, no papers. I don't see him do nothing except for taking shots and going back to rehab.
You know, I'm supposed to be going down to the courthouse and let them and file the papers, let them know that y'all fried fish in the back and do the tattoos up in the front.
Exactly.
And the bitch walk. Don't put out on social media about this pool party, but with what?
Mm. Mm. I'm gonna tell you in a little bit why that street looks familiar, but
Okay, Reggie, I'm so sick of you little fucking shit. Okay, so let me say this. So, Walt, it's funny how you can get the word out about this fucking pool party, but it was time when it was time for that soft opening. Ain't nobody know shit about that.
it, let me see. Let me try to see if I pull my Twitter back up, everybody. But yeah, let me see. What's your at name? At Miss On Point promo. OMG, really, Teddy? A pool party at the Airbnb definitely ain't going over well. On shaking my head. Um, at Ms. Well, Mrs. S. Sorry, baby girl. MRSSSMAC. So I guess Mrs. Mac. Does Teddy have bat wings? We're not going to fat shame here on the show. If Teddy has bat wings or not.
That way.
But at Ronnie the Great, Teddy said we working hard, but all he do is sit on the couch and fuck coworkers. Accuracy. So yeah, did I say Movie Pass Films? All right, so this commercial for this new movie that's coming out starring Mars from She's Gotta Have It. I don't know his real name, but I know he Mars and he was in Hamilton in a Broadway play on Little Puerto Rico Boy. But that movie like it's gonna be good too. I forgot someone big is executive producing that movie. I think it's Comment or somebody. But I'm trying to figure out now. That's a Movie Pass production. Now, Movie Pass is shutting down because now it's a black-owned company. For Movie Pass, y'all know that's a movie company where you pay $10 a month, you get to see 20 movies a month. Well, it's shutting down because they weren't getting enough money coming in, and there's been some technical issues. So it's kind of like a rush car situation right now, where if you don't get your tickets, then you shit out of luck. But I feel bad because that's a black-owned company, but at the same time, y'all produce some movies and stuff. So did y'all use those $10 that you accumulated to produce this movie? I'm just saying. So anywho, so now back to Black Ink real quick. So I I don't know. Like you said, Walt was supposed to, instead of drinking and being alcoholic, he could have, it don't take nothing to tweet real quick. Oh, we got a soft opening. Get you some chicken wings and a tattoo real quick in the bottle of Hennessy. That's real easy to tweet out. But you out here, drowning your sorrows, losing more custody of your kids, and moving back to a cardboard box. Now, how you go from an apartment to the projects to a cardboard box? Beyond me, because you don't do shit but supposed to file some papers and just supposed to tweet that it's a party going on. I mean, that ain't no hard work. If that's all I gotta do well, I don't know how much your salary is. It must not be that much. You got to move to the projects. But if that's all you gotta do, is just tweet a party promo flyer for Black Ink Crew. Tweet to get your tattoos. Just basically just being a social media correspondent and just found some paperwork as an office administrative worker or secretary, if you will. You got the life. Like you working easy. We seen you for 7 seasons now, and you don't do shit. But I mean, you can't even take a bath. That's how you know it's bad when you can't even take a damn bath. Let me not get on y'all too bad because we're trying to get chose by VH1. So
That's fucked up.
I mean, we started one beef already with one of y'all mamas, so we trying to get And Jersey Shore, I haven't even watched this ever since it came back. I might watch one episode, but that used to be my show back in the day. It's T-shirt time, but I haven't watched it since they.
You know what? I never got into Jersey Shore. I used to like what was the show that used to come on the Style Network?
Oh, the Jerseylicious Girls or something.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, here's the Popo. It just came outside, nigga. Now here's the thing: in New Orleans, you can smoke all the weed all you want in the streets of the French Quarters, down Bourbon Street and whatnot. But they out, in the, the parish of New Orleans, so they're not supposed to do all that out there.
Oh, he said the smell was pungent. Well, shut the fuck up. You probably the main one has a bitch.
Mm-hmm. And see, that's the thing, y'all in the community, so y'all gotta live by the community rules. What the fuck is Elliot still doing there? What's his purpose?
Now we got this. This bitch is a bond killer. I'm a good. I don't want to speak to you. You want to act like a bitch? I'm gonna treat you like a bitch boy. What the is wrong with these little?
He from the city, water. You hit, he gonna get you, baby. You gotta go watch out. All he just said was that shit is bad, and you punch him out and knock the wig off. Now,
Who was it yelling at? That nigga punched my sister in the face. Was
Probably Caesar. You know, he wanted to call her sis.
was that Wall or who was it yelling?
Probably Caesar. You know, he the only one that called her sis. Now,
I don't know. You guys got to tell us what you think about this. Now, I mean,
in the words of self-defense, now I've told y'all before on the show, there was one time in middle school when I had to punch a girl in the face because she was stalking me and assaulting, you know, harassment, if you will. Now, in the spirit of self-defense, now is you get hit, your reflexes, female or not, will tell you, "Oh, I just got hit."
Motherfucking ground.
Look, look now, her wig flew off, so she looked like a nigga with her wig off. So, you know, you sometimes, you know, that fist gotta go. Wait now, did you just hit me?
Yeah, you guys got to tell us what you think about this. Now, do you think he was right?
Exactly. Let me tweet that question out for you all real quick.
I mean, in all fairness,
And what's his name? We didn't even catch his name.
Herb. His name is Herb.
Okay. So yeah, I just put the tweet out for you all. But again, yeah, in the spirit of self defense, if I feel like I'm being attacked, then I mean, there was one time my mom. Now I never got in trouble like that when I was younger, but there was one time my mom was trying to I just something. I think I stayed up past curfew or something, and I was like 15 or 16, so I had that slick mouth real quick. And I think I said something, and she was trying to hit me, and I think I raised my hand to her. It was like, "You gonna hit me?" Pretty much like Tariq did to baby girl in Power, to his mom in Power. You gonna hit me? So I will never do that now because I love my mom so much. But you know, it's just the spirit of reflexes. If you feel like you're being attacked, mom or not. But I don't condone that, y'all. I don't. Um, so yeah, y'all tell us what y'all thoughts are on that because I know after this commercial break we're going to see the scene what happens and
yeah, it's just you know, like I said.
oh hey Andy. Now Popeyes, I need to know this question too because I feel like I want to endorse y'all so we can get some free Popeyes here on the show. Now with this new $5 boneless wing bash that y'all got, do we call this the shit spicy sauce or the fuck spicy sauce? Because y'all got the censor there. So what do we call? What do we ask when we go to Popeyes when we get this sauce? Do we say the fuck sauce, the spicy shit? What do we call it?
You know what?
All right, people say they're back at the Airbnb. What's that? Okay, Elliot out here punching throws and stuff like that.
Look at.
Oh, he threw them hands at Caesar. Now Caesar came in. Caesar probably like that old man now. That was, of course.
Oh, that's Ted. Is that Teddy?
Uh-huh. Oh, Baylor, Puma, and oh shit in the building.
Now he's telling me that he could possibly die soon.
Yo, in spirit, beat this ass, oh shit, because you know what? So, as y'all saw, there was a lot that was going on there. Like Ellie was trying to throw some punches at her, or Herb. It's like Peaches and Herb, but they would say Herb. You know, he's a Northern baby, so I don't know if we say Herb or not, baby. But I guess I guess we'll call him Herb for the part time being, like Peaches and Herb. But yeah, like I said, Scott for a second looked like a nigga with the wig flew off. So Andy, all bets are off. If we don't condone the truth up here on the show, we just you know, endorsing is a strong word.
I was gonna say maybe not condone, but maybe we from time to time, depending upon the situation.
Exactly.
Say that now, like I said, I mean, she did haul off and hit him first, and I mean, like you said,
all she just did was say that he just said that you fake, and you pretty much said that you got fake tits and ass and everything like that. And he said that's sad.
Shit bad.
He kind of probably would have been like that, but probably was a compliment. Like, you look good, you don't need all that work. That's probably was a compliment. Or that if there's something going on emotionally that you had to do all of that, he don't know you like that except from TV. So.
And let him tell it he ain't know your ass in the first place, and that's what you truly mad about.
Exactly. Like, everybody don't gotta know you, Scott. So, let's see. At Snooki_28 Dija or Deja, Herb should have known better not to hit Scott around. Caesar or Teddy catching up. Let's see. At Cam_B_2 chill. Even though Scott threw the first punch, you're not supposed to swing back. That's a female. Well, again, tomato, tomato. But we don't condone it. We endorse certain aspects of Truth the Truth, or a fight back against. Because we're going to deal ourselves some water here, people. But if you get hit by a female, it's just a reflex situation. It's not that you purposely trying to hit a female, but it's just a reflex.
Okay, well then let's go back to what what you just read. So my question is then this. So okay, Caesar and Teddy was there. So what was she just supposed to hit him and then commence to whipping his ass, and he wasn't supposed to do anything because of the people that were there?
Exactly. Like, that's family or not, or whatever y'all call yourselves. Like, at the end of the day, if you being attacked, you just, maybe you're trying to push her off or something like that. Or maybe, maybe we're trying to directly punch at her. But if you're being attacked, instant mode is defense mode. It happens with animals. Like, if a female dog hit, or attack a male dog, the male dog gonna come back and bite her neck off. So, I mean, it's just a defense mechanism. Like, it's just what happens when you're in the reflexes. You can't help it. So he wasn't supposed to be standing and get his ass beat, because y'all was going to do nothing. Y'all was going to let her continue. Y'all know how crazy Scott is. I mean, Scott got beat by a man before. Ra Ali beat her ass before. Ra Ali is a big-ass security linebacker ass man. So, she had her share of hitting men before. So, I mean...
Yeah. I think, the real issue was she was upset, because he said he didn't know who she was, whether he did or whether he did not. This is all kind of what it stemmed from, and now this whole situation. So,
yes.
He said next week looks like it's going to be good.
Exactly. At Major Jug, how they're just going to end Black Ink Crew like that. Y'all, the nature of TV, we talk about this all the time. I think it's more so me and Mo. They talk about this behind the scenes. We may talk about it sometimes on the show, but y'all know when it's a good episode, when they plug in this big moment on the show, they do it towards the end of the show, so it's only 2 seconds.
The last 3, maybe 5 minutes of the show.
Yeah, so thank y'all for watching with us. We definitely it was a good episode. I would say this was a really good episode, considering the last 2. Well, I still didn't finish watching the first episode until like a few days later, because that was a long ass 2-hour episode. I just needed 1 hour and that was it. I didn't need 2 hours.
I didn't see the season premiere. It came on that Wednesday and I watched it that Monday. So, and then what last what last Wednesday's episode was what the second episode.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we'll see where it goes. You know, next week I'm assuming it's going to pick up from where it left off tonight. So
Exactly, exactly. So as you all know, people, Black Ink Crew airs VH1 every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern time, everybody. So make sure you watch Black Ink Crew. VH1, we're trying to get chose. Terrence J show is on right now. Safe Word used to come on MTV. Now they switched it to VH1. So I'm guessing they're getting more ratings now. VH1 saying that it's following Black Ink Crew now. Monday night, people,
Love
that's
and Hip
how Hollywood comes on. We see Paris throw the drinking Michelle's face because K Michelle been spreading around town for years now that Paris stole $50 from her for an Uber ride. So we're trying to get to the bottom of this credit card scammer real quick, and just more stuff. And then also, people, we are coming back with FNL Radio because we haven't done the show in a long time. There's a lot we have to catch up on with y'all and a lot of news and stuff. And we're just gonna get y'all an hour of good news and stuff like that just to update y'all and act ratchet and crazy with y'all again, people, because we missed you all. Also, Tuesday night, everybody. Oh, speaking of Monday nights, two people on TV. Monday night, Meet the Mackies comes on at 9 o'clock following Love and Hip Hop. I watched the first episode. It's a 3 engagement show with Papoose and Remy Ma. You know, Remy Ma is pregnant now. She's 7 months. Remy Ma is like high school pregnancy pregnant. You know, when you pregnant in middle school and high school and you can't really show, but you're 7 months, that's her right now. She's 7 months and she's hardly showing for real. So, but she has a miracle baby, or what they call the golden baby. So that's a really cute show. So you make sure y'all watch it Monday nights at 9 p.m. for the second episode comes on Monday, then the third episode after that, then it'll be on Love and Hip Hop New York when that returns. The new trailer for Real Housewives of Atlanta has premiered, everybody. So that comes back November 4th. So I'm pretty sure we'll be doing a live show with that one because we want to catch up with the ratchetry on that show too.
Yeah, we have been talking about this. You guys know Portia Williams is pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Kenya Moore is also pregnant, but Kenya will not be returning. And then the latest thing that I read yesterday was that one of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Dr. Peach, was demoted to a friend of the show. So we can maybe talk about that on Monday, and we'll talk about who that is.
Yes, yes. And we know it's not Sheree, everybody, because Sheree is not on the show because she cannot commit to a time frame when these joggers are supposed to come out. She said this athleisure wear and these joggers are supposed to come out spring, summer, September. September's ended and we don't see no shit about Sheree joggers on athleisure wear.
And you know, it's crazy because Sunday, I think it was on for like 3, maybe 4 hours. They played the very first season of the Real Housewives of Atlanta with Deshaun Snow and Lisa Wu, Nene and Sheree. They showed that episode where Sheree had that birthday party and my name's on the list. Nene's isn't. When Kim and Nene went to Sheree's birthday party and Nene wasn't on the list. And then Deshaun Snow tried to get them together for a sunset barbecue when Sheree and Kim did not show up. And Kim said that she won't try to eat no chickens or watermelon with Nene. So they show like I said, it was on for about 3 hours or whatever. Then it went into something else, and then it went into Married to Medicine. So I think that's a little bit of promo, you know, for Real Housewives of Atlanta returning back in November. You guys know, and then the Real Housewives of Atlanta, that is always a very, very, very long season because typically it comes on in November. They take a little break for Thanksgiving, and then the finale doesn't typically come on until April. Like the season doesn't end until April. So
yeah. And then also Married to Medicine as well, people. That show's been really hitting up. So, you know, we tweet about that as well on Sundays. As Monique has done previously, people. So we'll see what the next adventures of Monique and her fights on Twitter. We'll see what happens this Sunday. And then also, people, y'all should watch Greenleaf. That's a really good show for y'all to watch on Wednesday nights as well. It comes on the same time as Black Ink Crew.
Yeah, it does. So it's it is. So Reggie and I are always torn as to what to watch. Typically, we always end up watching Black Ink Crew, but I think maybe the next time we do one of these TV tea time or whatever it's called. Sorry, I wasn't part of this. whatever. Maybe the next time we would do one of these shows, we'll be watching Greenleaf. Because
Yes.
I also tweet about Greenleaf. Haven't gotten into it with anybody about Greenleaf over Twitter, but I'm pretty sure my day is coming.
Yeah, because that's 2 for 2 so far. So, so thank you all for watching with us, everybody. Oh, and that's Tuesday, October 9th. The American Music Awards is coming on ABC People at 8 p.m. Eastern Time live, hosted by Tracy Ellis Ross, who stars on Blackish, which comes on October 16th or something like that, the week after. You're going to have performances from Sierra and Missy Elliott, Cardi B, her first award show performance since she's given birth. Someone else will be performing. There's going to be a Aretha Franklin gospel tribute at the American Music Awards. So this is how you know they got some black people behind the scenes running this show right now.
I definitely hope they get it right. We don't want to see who is it? Well, I know Jerry Falwell is dead, but we don't want to see nobody like that singing or Aretha Franklin. So, but we gonna see. We gonna see what's gonna happen. I hope they get it right. And also Reggie, why I got you on this motherfucking line. Let me let you know my baby is selling popcorn and pizza in his Cub Scout troop. And I expect you to order about 4 of everything on the motherfucking list.
Order 1. But real quick, so at the Aretha tribute is going to be Gladys Knight, Let Us See, Mary Mary, so Crazy Ass Tina and Erica are coming back. Donna McClurkin, CeCe Winans, Hey Sister, Donna McClurkin, and CeCe Winans, and Ricky Minor is going to be the musical director for the tribute. And they're going to be playing songs from her Amazing Grace album, which is like the iconic gospel R&B album from Aretha Franklin.
So Yolanda Adams not going to be in there singing Stir Fry?
No, she's been around too many times for the tributes now. Now they got to give at least they got Gladys Knight and CeCe Winans. Let us see.
The torch on to somebody else.
Yeah, and Mary Mary. So this is real major for a big, major award show. So I can't wait to see that happen. So yeah, so we kept y'all up with the date with that as well, people. But again, thank you all for watching the show with us. I was about to say. You went about to maybe say TVT time. Talk that TV talk with what TVT time does sound nice too. We'll switch it up probably. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't know that I came up with anything because I've never included in the decisions that it's made. But
5-minute decision. But talk that TV talk / TVT time with FNL. Doc and Monique as well, everybody. So make sure you follow me at Twitter at Mr. Doc MRDOC. And if you want to fight with Monique about a TV topic that you have, follow her at Cookie Club 1980. And we will check y'all at the same place, same time. Well, not same time, but the same place on Monday, live with FNL Radio, and Facebook.com/FNL Radio. And make sure you all subscribe to the channel, and because we'll keep y'all updated when the new video comes out. And y'all have a good rest of y'all night. Everybody, a good rest of y'all week. And I think that's all we have on the table. Any more?
We always tell you niggas don't bust niggas over the head with bottles, and I always say use your motherfucking words.
Yeah, tonight's episode, people don't fist people in the face unless you really have to. So thank y'all. Oh,
guys.
Wrestling Family Values 2 tomorrow, people. It's the season finale, and I saw a sneak peek. Toni Braxton is going to tell why she don't like her family and why she wish they're not her family for real. So y'all stay tuned for that on WeTV tomorrow night at 9 p.m. everybody on WeTV. So that's the end of the show, everybody. Y'all have a good rest of your night, everyone, and peace.
Good night.